Well, hello everyone. It's Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, South Carolina. Today is October 12th, 2018. We're in Bluffton and Hampton Lake, the beautiful award-winning gated freshwater lake community with beautiful new homes like this one at 516 Flatwater Drive. It has 3,200 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, beautiful screened porch out back. It has the low country cottage architecture with the covered front porch. It has a 2.5 car garage. That half car over there, we call it that. That's where you would keep your golf cart perhaps, or it could be a motorcycle in there, wood shop storage. The house is absolutely beautiful, and it's one of the new concept homes here in Hampton Lake by Shoreline Construction. It's listed with Hampton Lake Realty for $899,900. I'm showing it to you as a buyer's agent with 42 years of Hilton Head Island and Bluffton real estate experience. I'm looking forward to walking through and talking to you about some of the trends and concepts that this house represents. Well, we've already touched on a few of them. Large concrete driveway with the salt finish. They make that by literally putting salt into the wet concrete, letting it evaporate. It leaves a pattern out here. We have the entire first floor on slab, which means you have a concrete platform. That's what we want, so that you don't have insulation under your house which is falling down, and fiberglass insulation deteriorates over time. Animals can live under your house, things like that. We don't want that. We want to have a solid concrete platform. This home has beautiful brick steps, just 2 of them leading up to your first floor. And then we have the tabby foundation treatment, which is a seashell treatment around the base. Extra fancy. Beautiful front door, beautiful covered front porch. We have big vinyl clad windows. We have the hardy plank exterior. That's your concrete fiberboard. Bugs don't eat it. It doesn't rot. It's the state of the art in home construction today. Not just here, but I understand all around. I was down in the Caribbean last year and was talking to some people. They build with hardy plank in the Caribbean. And here I thought they built only with block and concrete down there, but concrete fiberboard is popular in the Caribbean as well. Well, let's step inside and see what this beautiful home has to tell us. Well, one of the things that it has is an office off to the right. Many of the Hilton Head homes have the offices immediately off of the foyer to the left or right. Well, this one does too. By the way, the house is staged. All the furniture that you see is simply the builder telling us that this is how it might look if your furniture is here. So it's not included. It's a designer's concept. Many offices have double doors that have the French panes of glass. This designer has tended to go with solid doors instead. Custom colored a dark gray. Grays are in. And that's what we see here. Now, if you build, well, you would choose the kind of doors that you want. Now, one of the other things about this house which really jumps out and says howdy is these reclaimed floors. And look at how rustic this is. In a custom home, you're going to see the real thing. You're not going to see what looks like it's a reclaimed floor, but it's really just a manufactured floor claiming to be reclaimed. This is the real thing. And of course, that's not for everybody, but that's what this house is suggesting, because the Hampton Lake low country cottage style is a casual elegance, which is kind of a farmhouse style. And at the same time, you have your latest and greatest building materials. And floor plans inside, like this open floor plan with the open kitchen. We have the table style 1-level island. And on the surface, we've got the quartz All of the builders are giving their upscale customers the quartz these days instead of granite. It costs a bit more. It's better than granite. It's more stain resistant. Tall doors, beautiful mixtures. In this case, they have a touch of what I call the European influence. These open shelves in the kitchen are, I don't know what else to call it, just a European kitchen. So this one has, I've seen them completely open. I've seen them without any open shelves. This has a mix. They've chosen a beautiful backsplash pattern on their tile, and the under cabinet lighting really does highlight the quality. We see this rustic style shaker cabinet style in the dark brown. We're looking at upscale stainless steel appliances, the Gen Air, which the gas, which in Hampton Lake is really propane. Now here in the over the range, buyers go with two different styles. This is kind of a hybrid. It's got the modern stainless steel hood. Some of them dispense with any cabinet around the hood whatsoever, and you get a stainless steel flue going right up to the ceiling. Or you have a cabinet altogether that hides the range hood. Different styles. And over here we have the swan neck faucet. That's another big trend in the kitchen. Pendant lights over the one level island, another trend or concept. Well, you choose your own when you build. This house might possibly be sold by the time that you respond to this video. However, I believe that the builder is looking for a lease back situation. When you buy it, they would lease it back to you for maybe a year, continue to use it as a model. Give me a call, we'll talk. The one-piece kitchen sink is also another trend that people are enjoying these days. Some people go as far as to have what's called a farmhouse sink, either in porcelain or stainless. Yet another trend is our one dining area. We've gone from having the formal dining room and within the eat-in kitchen to just having a one large dining area open to the kitchen, open to the living room. That's what you see here. No wasted space. Open to this beautiful living room with the built-in cabinets, the shelves, the paneling over the fireplace. Now, fireplaces are totally optional in this climate, ladies and gentlemen. We have a semi-tropical climate here where you might end up burning a fire in your fireplace. Maybe never during the winter. They keep getting warmer and warmer, or maybe a few nights each winter. But you know, for many of my buyers, having a fireplace makes it a home. Well, how about this screen porch? This is a biggie. This is a biggie. Big and beautiful. There's another trend for your outdoor living. You're screened so you're protected against the no-see-ums, which are those little gnats with jaws. The mosquitoes. We don't have an insect problem here, but you don't want to be outside enjoying the weather and getting bitten by a mosquito. Well, that's why we have these screen porches. And this is part of the navigable lake, by the way. Roughly 200 acres. This house comes with a private dock, which is that wooded bulkhead that you see down there at the base of the grass. That's where you tie up your Duffy boat or your fishing boat. You can kayak off of there. People who choose for Hampton Lake tend to be very active owners. I work with a lot of retirement buyers here. I work with a lot of executive types who want this community because of its social potentials. The clubs, the recreational amenities are absolutely first rate. Well, through this privacy jog here to the left is our primary bedroom. On the way, I'll point out another feature which is oftentimes called the cottage trim package. Notice how that's simple and clean and squared off. Believe it or not, that's actually your more expensive option when it comes to woodworking. It looks like it's simple, should be less expensive. It's actually the premium package. You get those capitals up top. Again, it's kind of a farmhouse look. Let's go on into this primary bedroom and have a look at what it has. Well, a beautiful trio of windows bringing in the afternoon sun. We have crown molding everywhere. 10-foot high ceilings, which is required in all homes here in Hampton Lake. This is a big, beautiful bedroom. And what a treat it's going to be to show you this primary bathroom, or master bathroom. Let's start with the tile. They have a very distinctive tile pattern in this house. And these are big rectangular squares that are staggered with a secondary pattern there for us. Your commode is in the what I call the water closet with a window. We have his and her vanities with, again, the kind of farmhouse table style, the shaker style there. That's very popular in these cottage homes. And over here we have a traditional tub, not with the animal claw. That's not as popular as these new kind of contemporary freestanding tubs. Kind of gives you like today's farmhouse look. Yeah, not yesterday's farmhouse look, but today's farmhouse look. Big, big framed mirrors, beautiful light fixtures. That's what you see in these top of the line, beautiful custom homes, distinctive bathroom hardware. You know, building products have just changed and changed over the years. Again, this is a quartz surface with an undermount porcelain sink. Notice the rectangular shape. That's your contemporary style these days. And how about this shower? Well, it is just fantastic. It has it's a doorless, it's an open shower with a big fixed glass panel with traditional white tile. I guess you could call it timeless, but with very much contemporary type of plumbing hardware. So it's a mix of contemporary and traditional with our niche, our bench. Look at this. Look at this hardware. This is in your cottage style house. You have this modern, you have the modern plumbing. And what a beautiful mix of tiles this is. My gosh, what a job they've done. I like it. I like it. And then we proceed into the master closet. Well, this is another trend in today's houses. Today's houses have big kitchens, open kitchens. We have luxurious bathrooms. We have big closets. Now in this house, they have a circular plan leading from the master bedroom into the laundry. Suddenly we're into the laundry. This laundry is maxed out. This is where your washer and dryer will go. They're typically not included, by the way. But in this case, we have a quartz top and a shaker cabinet in the laundry. Lots of floor space here. Beautiful tile. Notice the high baseboards. Well, you're in a farmhouse, ladies and gentlemen. What do you expect? That's the cottage trim package. It's looking good. And over we come then to our second bedroom. This is a real good design. We have ceiling fans here and a private bathroom. I think every bedroom has its private bathroom. The high quality continues. I just love these new faucets. It looks kind of like a pump to me. There's just new products every day. And then we have the tile surround looking good. This room also has a walk-in closet, but it is smaller, of course, than the master. It always is. And we've done a little bit of a circular pattern here. This brings us over to the garage entrance. Let's take a look out there because it is worth a look. Some garages, well, they're just ho-hum. This one is a very large 2.5 car garage. And what you see over in the right corner there are your hurricane shutters. By the way, the hurricane Michael is a storm that was a no-show for us, like so many of them. This is the best place to avoid a hurricane. I feel sorry for people who have suffered such tragedies at the hands of nature in these big storms, but we're just not among them. Hey there. Hi. How you doing? And so for Michael, complete no-show for us. And you know, we're just in what's called the South Atlantic Bight. It just doesn't have the same attraction for hurricanes that the Gulf has and that the Florida has. This is then our... That's our third bedroom and third bathroom. Let's head upstairs to this bonus room, I guess you could call it. It's really the fourth bedroom. The true bonus area in a house, by the way, is over the center of the house. It's not over the garage like so many of them have. Nothing wrong with that, but your biggest volume that comes with the house is here in the middle. And in this case, another trend, design feature, I guess you could call it, are those barn doors. They set it up to where that could actually be a bed back in there, with this being kind of a living room, I guess, but it doesn't matter if it's your house. You design it as you wish. And this is just beautiful. Beautiful choice of light fixtures, quartz top frame mirror, shaker cabinets. Just all home runs for me. This is our fourth bedroom. And I'm going to show you the attic too, because there's things to talk about in there. It's a big walk-in attic and lots of foam insulation in your roof deck. And that's what you're seeing up high. It keeps your attic cool. And of course that means that your ceilings stay cool. It's more energy efficient. These big walk-in attics give us places to store things because we don't have basements here. It's worth a look at our air handler. This is the way we heat and cool our houses down here, typically electric. Some communities have gas, but here it's electric with the air handler in the attic or the garage, and then your compressor outside, your heat pump. High volume is the way to go in your attic. Keeps your roof away from your ceiling, and in this case the open cell insulation, I believe this is, not only seals off your attic from humidity, but it keeps your house cooler. Another trend, your tankless water heater. There it is. Some people put them in the garage, some on the outside of houses, some people in the attic. So that's what we have here. Now, anytime you have an extra room like this on the second floor, well, that gives you a lot of versatility. This could be for many people a home office or a workout room. It could be a home theater. It could be a lot of things. And with a cluster of windows, once again, just a gorgeous water view. I think I might enjoy working at this desk or working out on some exercise equipment here and enjoying that view. Well, let's go downstairs and finish up. I'll give you my contact information and invite you to contact me about your real estate needs. You might be looking for a big luxury home like this, or possibly something else. I won't know until we talk. But here is my cell phone. It's 843-684-2933. That's 843-684-2933. And my email address, rich@gogated.com. RICH@GOGATED.com. And my website is gogated.com, where you can search all Hilton Head Island and Bluffton properties, all of the properties here in Hampton Lake at any time on your own. But what I would invite you to do is to give me a call and tell me about your real estate needs. And I'll be happy to send you a list of all of the properties that could possibly meet your needs in a format that will update automatically, and it will save you a lot of time. It is the best way to monitor your personal real estate market, and there is no cost or obligation for that service. Well, thank you. I think that completes our tour as we look across Flatwater Drive towards that green belt. Just take a quick look along the street. Well, thank you again for watching this video. I've really enjoyed showing you this beautiful house here at 516 Flatwater Drive. Low country cottage style, maxed out, I think you could say. Is it for you? Well, I'd like to hear from you. Please keep me in mind as your buyer's agent. My fee is already in the price of this house and every listed home. And it just doesn't cost anything more to have a buyer's agent on your side, working for you and with you to answer your questions, help you solve problems, compare communities, compare homes, compare builders, new homes to resale homes, comparing builders, working with you to save your time and to allow you to shop with confidence. So thank you again. If you like this video, there are more of them at my Go Gated channel on YouTube. So please subscribe. And thanks again. Have a great day. I look forward to hearing from you sometime soon.